So hey everyone, it's your host Daniel. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to study about the where does the money go and focus on the Union Budget of 2025 to 2026 presented by the Nirmala Sitharaman, and we are going to study about if India has less money to fulfill the demands, why we are not increasing it, and if we have increased it, then why we are not able to utilize it and with whom the money is going, which departments are using the money, which people are, who people are using the money. So today we are going to start the new series. So according to the reports of the so according to the reports of Mint, the Union Budget of 2025 to 2026 gave us the total amount of rupees 50.65 lakh crore. Good amount, do you think? But not for the country like India, because we have where the taxes are good, taxes are increasing, but the union budget is not. Starts from the topic, where does the money come from? Where does the money come from? 39% of the total money given by the government comes from the income taxes that we give. 39% of the total receipts are raised from the income taxes. GST and other indirect taxes are changing of 18% and 5% from the union excise duties and 4 from the custom duties, means that 66% of the union budget is dependable on the taxes, which means 66 that I already said government takes from the people. Wow. So that means our money is given to our states back and we are happy. Am I right? But government also does money or other things like non-tax revenues. They earn 9%. The remaining 1% involves non-debt capital receipts and 24 from borrowing and other liabilities. So it means more than the 50% of these are going. The more than the 50% our government take from the people, and they are giving such less budget. But government have some responsibilities, so we need to cooperate. So let's begin with our second topic. Where does the money government spend? Where does the money go? So according to the union budget, the biggest share goes to the state shares, 22%, which means that government gives 22% of the money to our state. Interest payments that results that previous borrowing continue to be a huge cost at the proportion of 20%. Central sector seems also command 16% of the total spending. 8 go to the financial commissions, 8 in the high defense, and eight by logged by the infrastructure elite programs with several central sponsored schemes, which means schemes like Biti Bachao, other things, to ensure general affordabilities. Even the cheap issues paid into the price of food, fertilizers, and pegged is 6%. 4% of the spending comes from the pensions of retired government and workers, and the remaining 8% consists of other expenditures, inclusive of various government costs and administrative costs, which means government also has many responsibilities to fulfill, and if they are earning this they are utilizing it the proper way. But is India good? Is every person in India is every person in India earning? The answer is no. Why is the answer no? Let's think. So the question is, the government is not taking any step, but the government has took the step by helping the hands of middle class people. So what government has does is, if a person earns 12 lakh per year, he hasn't to pay tax. But if a person owns 12.1 lakh, he has to pay tax. Wow, it's a very good scheme for middle class. As the average middle class, only earn 11 lakhs, 12 lakhs, 12 lakhs per year. So it's good news for the middle class people. And this was replied by the motion of thanks on the president's address. Our honorable President Narendra Modi also drew a comparison with UPA government, saying that FY 2013 and 14 tax petition was allowed only for people earning up to 2 lakhs per annum, which has now been increased to 12 lakhs, which is very good scheme for everyone. So these were the steps that government is trying. But why we are not increasing? So firstly, the tax was 2 lakh. That means everyone had to pay, which gave a sudden decrease to Indian economy. And the finance minister Nirmala Sitharaman had said that the new we suddenly reduce the taxes of the middle class and leave more money in their hands, boosting household consumption, savings, and investments, resulting of the financial in the income. The government will forgo revenue of about 1 trillion in the direct tax, which was a good step from the government outlining the center's welfare schemes, including Jal Jeevan Mission. In this address of 2000, our Minister Narendra Modi said, our Honorable Minister Narendra Modi said that NDA government focuses on bringing in the development, which also increases savings for household, so everyone can have savings and investments. Our model is saving along with the department, said our honorable prime minister. जनता के पास जनता के लिए जनता का पैसा जनता के लिए. Again, if we concentrate on the on AI has seen the Chinese film DeepSeek distribute the gold tech market in India in large language models. Our honorable minister Narendra Modi said India has a significant position in global AI rates, and that AI would help in developing aspirational India. The budget for the next financial year is surrounding up a new center excellence in AI education with the outlay of rupees 500 crore for ATL labs and AI education centers. The government would also consider a deep tech funds to cancel its next generation startup. Government is going to provide but like they already did, but government is going to provide money to the new startups. These are the steps that governments are taking to decrease the rate of uh, illiteracy. So let's begin. Why? What are the points at which the governments are lagging? So let's begin. Let me begin. The first reason is education. So India is not able to provide everyone education, and 1 million out of the 6 million posts of teachers lying vacant in the government school. What adds to the mystery of 0.9 whose lying vacant are at the primary level? We are not thinking about that. And the second point is health service. We are not able to get health service in total amount of rupees 64 60 rupees 64 64,559 crore have been allocated to the health ministry by union finance minister honorable Nirmala Sitharaman, making it 2.32 of the total budget. This allocation seems to be neglect the crisis of the expectable health service in the country, and these health services are very important for the healthy and human healthy human environment. And now employment, the statistics minister disclosed that the unemployment rate had up to 6.1%, the highest in the last 45 years. Unemployment give birth to many tragic elements in the society, like increasing crime rates. When unemployed common men are bound to suffer excessive pressure, anxiety, depression, and other mental element. Population explode. The world is facing an acute rise of population, which India is also struggling through. 9.7 billion Indian population is expected to surpass China by 2027, which is now really passing. The gap between the rich and the poor is beyond control now, because we don't know about the population currently, and it's very hard to mention these records and just keep the list of every people. which is the reason for all the terrorism and other extra things. The government is slowly trying to fight from all the reasons, and we all and by some years we all will be a developed country. We will be living in a developed country. So I hope you like today's video. We will be back. We will be back after some time. Stay tuned with us. I target 20 likes for the video, and I target 50 views for the video. Stay tuned with me. Bye bye. To add one more thing about the teaching sessions, this the voice for study will not be launched. It will be launched after we surpass 100 subscribers. Thank you.